Hello everybody, this is Radic Birdfan or DJ Chicken, and I'm going to be playing Fallout 3 with a bunch of mods installed. Mods I'm using are, let me skip that cutscene. Whoops. Yes. I'm using Enhanced Weather, I'm using Fallout, I'm using Be Right Back,
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Mom interrupting my video making. Yes, I'm using Wanderer's Edition, which basically is a overhaul mod,
A boy. We've got a son, Catherine.
and a few other mods.
Healthy baby boy.
Don't remember exactly which. Oh, and some of Fallout Reborn's still stuck in there, so some textures and meshes are a little bit weird, but
A son.
too lazy to fix that.
Son.
And this is my first time playing with Wanderer's Edition. It's basically a realism overhaul, but it's not to the point where you get hit in the foot with a pistol and you drop dead immediately. That's not realistic, that's ridiculous.
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking.
And I think I'm gonna make a character based on Little Pip from Fallout Equestria, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Not Lip. There we go.
That's a good name.
It's one of my favorite stories of all time.
Like they've finished
I
the gene
refuse to call it a fanfic,
protection.
it's too
See
good.
what you look like when you're
So that's what I'm gonna
older.
base my character off of. Oh, right. Female. Yeah, that's fine. Just go through some options until it looks okay. Yeah, that's nice. I don't really feel like fiddling with this too much, because the more you fiddle with it, the more ridiculous it looks, unless you're knowing what you're actually doing. So, I want to change one thing, and I will get out of character creation, because it's really boring. Unless you're trying to make like Chuck Norris or something. Yeah.
You're going to look a lot
Look
like
like
your
your
dad.
dad.
See that, Catherine?
Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Just like her
Well,
daddy.
that's super awesome.
It's a big world out there,
Stuff.
honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
I'm going to be a great
James?
person.
Catherine?
Oh, and your mom gets a heart attack.
She's
Spoilers!
in cardiac arrest.
Not
Start
really.
compression.
It's not
Get
really
the baby out of
spoilers.
here. Move! Move!
I don't know what I'm
One
talking about
1,000.
anymore.
2 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
White screen of transitionness. Okay, so basically this is part of the alternate starts mod, which is bundled with the Wanderer's Edition. I think that's what it's called. So basically you can either have an alternate start and backstory, or you can do the Vault 101 start. I'm gonna do the Vault 101 start just for continuity, I suppose, and because some of the stuff you do in the vault's really fun, so, well, not really fun, but the goat test is great. Although this is much more time consuming. Actually, wait, yeah, no. I'm gonna go with alternate start, just so I can show you that to you guys. You can choose Vault Dweller and alternate start anyway. And that's interesting too. So, do this to save some time. Medical bobblehead. Normally you'd find it in the vault, but it's here because you're obviously not in the vault. And you basically go through here, do the same stuff you would do normally. And I'm just gonna make a character. I'm gonna go with all the defaults because I don't really want to be cheap and just use 7-point averages. So you have like 10 in every stat, and it gets really, really ridiculous. So I think I'm gonna go with, oh, whoops. Which stats am I gonna completely screw over? Charisma is super useful in Lone Wanderers because you can have multiple companions. Which is great because you can get like Fox and Charon at the same time. As well as Dogmeat, and you have a small army. Which is pretty great. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna screw endurance and strength a little bit, so that I can put additional point in intelligence, a point in agility, and a point in perception for those perks. So this is basically the kind of build I usually run, except usually with less charisma.
This will feel just like home.
Yeah, so I think that's everything. Oh, history. So you have a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go with the Vault Dweller, so you get like a backstory, you get bonuses, and for every bonus you get, there's also like a negative side effect. So, for Vault Dwellers, you get extra science and extra medicine. So that's great. And obviously not the best, but there are a bunch of other choices, most of which are fun. Whatever you start with depends on your loadout. I mean, whatever you... Yeah, I just completely said that backwards. Whatever. And I haven't chosen my tag skills yet, so I'm gonna go with lockpick, science, and speech. Maybe not science, though. No, I think I will go with science. Alright, yeah, so that's the build I'm gonna run. Sleep in this bed. And it magically teleports you out here. So I basically just skipped an hour worth of gameplay footage. So that stuff takes too long. So you notice everything's a lot brighter because there's no green tint. That's because it fell out and it looks really nice. Alright. So I'm gonna equip my pistol, security armor, get a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So all that good stuff. And I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go to Megaton. More than likely go to Megaton because that's where all the good stuff is. Oh yeah, you also need to eat, drink, and sleep. Just like New Vegas hardcore mode. Loot box, take stuff. Another change is skill books work differently. This is something very, very annoying. But I think I'm gonna go with it anyway, just to, keep with the mood that the mod's trying to set. Basically, this makes it so you can't fast travel unless you get a motorcycle. And I don't know where the motorcycle is, but apparently follow the main quest and you'll locate it. So I'm gonna enable that. I can't fast travel anymore. Fine. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's loot some stuff out of a chest. Vodka and bobby pins. Let's open this thing. Enclave I bought in the background. Bunch of stuff. Diet mentats. Nothing overly useful. Okay, cool. I'm level 2. Oh, and this also makes the tech skills more like they were in Fallout 1 and 2. When you put 1 point, it counts as 2. So I could get my speech to 65 right now if I wanted, but I'm not going to because I don't need that much speech yet. I'm gonna put points into lockpick so that I can open chests better. Points into science. Actually, I'm probably gonna want points in small guns. Yeah, I'll just put a hat on. Well, I'll wear a hat so that I can open chests better. So that looks about right. A bunch of new perks. Swift Learner is actually good now because you level a lot slower, so I think I'm gonna go with Swift Learner for my first few perks. And I have all the DLC installed. I'm pretty sure it works with them all, hopefully. Yeah, so to demonstrate how the new skill books are, if I try to read this, in 1 second, you don't see anything right now because there's DLC messages, yeah. You need to have 40 skill to actually utilize a skill book, and once you find 3 skill books, you get a special perk.
Its own professional baseball team. Imagine.
I'm just gonna loot all these mailboxes, take anything that's worth anything. Money. Just junk. Can't open that. And I am going to go onto Megaton because I can. And because that's where the rest of the quest line is for now. And I'm probably gonna go to that creepy school with the raiders in it.
Hey.
Yeah, so... Who are you? Oh
It's a
crap.
big idea.
These are definitely different. So it's Crazy Wolfgang, you can sell your crap to him. Going to Megaton. And basically save scum until you can get the 500 extra caps. I'm gonna skip all this dialogue because most of you, if you've played Fallout, you already know what the dialogue is. So I'm just gonna save scum until I can get the 500 caps. Kind of cheating.
Name's Lucas Sims.
But I'm not like using the console or anything, so... It's fair enough. And I don't really like the speech system in Fallout 3.
Name's Lucas
New
Sims.
Vegas's is better. Because of no random chance.
That's
There we
pretty
go.
steep.
Alright.
Welcome to spend some time.
Alright, so we've been told to go to the saloon. Probably gonna do that soon. Maybe. Doors locked. Can't pick the locks, I don't have 50. Lock pick. I'm not gonna pick it anyway because it doesn't belong to me. Only gun I have is this stupid 32 pistol. So if I can get a hunting rifle, that'd be nice.
Hey, I hear
Moira
you.
Brown's voice is really annoying. So I'm just gonna be a sarcastic douche. Because sarcasm is pro. Be an enthusiastic person. Radiation, yes. Ooh.
Oh, but nothing beats. But I.
Wait, what the heck? I'm pretty sure that doesn't really... I'm not gonna do that.
Hey,
Because... I'm not sure if that's such a great idea, because it might skimp me out of the, perk you get at the... Oh, no, I do not want to go to the Super Duper Mart. I don't want to do that one. What about radiation? Alright, I'll get radiated. What do you have for sale? I don't really have anything to give her. I have some grenades, which I'm gonna keep. You can have the knife. You can have the armor, too. And... cigarettes. Diet Mentats. Those are just like a crappy version of normal Mentats.
Good hunting.
So I'm gonna equip that jumpsuit. Yay, jumpsuit is pro. Steal this bottle cap mine.
Don't
Oh,
try
shit.
anything.
Get over here. It's like Mission Impossible, except I'm not getting anything valuable out of it. I'm gonna be playing a mostly good Karma build. Mostly. Oh. Can't really do anything, actually. Random pre-war box thing.
Been busy testing?
Not really, Moira Brown. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go to Moriarty's saloon. I'm gonna take the back door for extra XP. Because you level really slow, so you might as well get all the XP you can. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Moriarty?
Come on, you piece.
I'm gonna be a total ninja. Ninja.
Junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
So I'm gonna do some more
Moriarty.
save scumming. Alrighty.
I told you,
That's
Bob, it ain't
exactly what I
radio.
wanted to see.
The Enclave station comes in fine.
Get some
It's
extra
Galaxy News.
stuff.
Their signal's been shit lately.
Hello,
Goddamn
Nova.
radio. Hey,
Screw your
slow
radio. I'm gonna be nice. Because you can get a discount. Hopefully means you can sell stuff to him better.
Good to see you.
Maybe.
I like your...
Yes, I'm gonna... You'll see 3Dog later. So, time to talk to Mr. Burke.
My. Just when and you. Well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool.
Yeah, so he has a thing against Megaton.
You have no connections here.
He's from Tenpenny Tower.
You're well played.
So I'm just gonna pass a speech check. And I'm gonna get
A traveler, eh?
Lucas Sims. I'm gonna slide down this thing from... So I'm gonna get both Lucas Sims and Burke killed. Because I'm great.
Staying out of trouble.
Yeah, I just kinda want Sims' assault rifle and his house key and stuff. I know, I'm terrible. But that's how I play, so... You can deal with it, yeah? Mm-hmm. Wasteland of Justice. I think I'm gonna use my police baton. Dun-dun. Everything's more satisfying with a stick of metal. Let's go. Oh, and I want your hat, Lucas Sims. You can keep your duster. I don't want that.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in
Hello,
Megaton.
Burke. Well.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering
All right.
about? You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Absolutely, officer.
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a
Is that really necessary?
misunderstanding.
Raw.
Someone has surely been spreading rumors.
Stupid
I'll be sure
ashtray.
to address the situation, personally. I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here. And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request,
Sheriff. Burke's a
have
total
pressing
dick.
matters
I
to
hate him.
attend to.
Because he sucks. Because he's evil.
Aside.
Evil
This isn't
characters are
open
fun
to
now.
discussion. You're coming with me.
Alright, let's go.
Why do you
You
knuckle
knuckle
draggers
draggers.
always insist on doing things the
My
hard
dialogue's
way?
annoying and I sound like I'm
Very
stuck
well,
up.
Sheriff. Lead the way.
Alright, I'm gonna quick save. Oh. Oh.
I can assure you, I'm...
Better her than me.
Wait, where's Sims? Wait, never mind. Well, that failed because Sims didn't get shot.
I can assure you.
Okay, who would help you? You just shot the sheriff in the face. Eat police baton. For great justice. Justice has been served. That. I don't want that, really. And I'll take these.
Got some
I'll take your glasses, too.
on your...
So equip my new awesome gear. Assault rifle with 6 bullets in it. So that's actually pretty terrible. Got my sheriff's hat. Got my glasses on. I'm gonna put Sims in a corner. Get over in that chair. There you go. Close enough. Okay. Alrighty. So, recap, we just bashed a dude's head in with a police baton. Probably gonna keep on me. It's pretty powerful, actually. It's about half as strong as my pistol is. What's my explosive skill? 24. Do I have mentats? I have diet mentats, okay. Let's do this. Attempt to disarm the bomb. And now we get super irradiateds for Moira. Because Moira's crazy. So we'll just stand here for a few more seconds. You may notice that radiation poisoning goes up way Way faster. In this mod.
Oh,
Yes, I'm gonna go with all this night answer, because at the end you get like
okay.
plus
A
10 to
little
crit
ramen
chance, which is
milk, a
pretty
couple
crazy.
magnets, and maybe a few happy,
Happy thoughts, blah 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 blah.
Yet
Well,
You're alive! I am alive, thank you. Continue research. Getting food doesn't sound so bad. You might as well, yeah, you jinx it.
that's locked.
You're like,
and yes, I can see.
yeah, I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played Fallout 3. But she's lying. Hello, Walter.
Yeah? What
What's
is
up?
it?
Alright, so I'm gonna fix these leaks for a few extra bucks, because I'm broke. So now I need to go talk to Hardin Sims. And I have the wrong quest selected, so I can't really see anything. Oh, whatever. I'm already in here, so I might as well just take the bobblehead. Bobbleheads are also different. And I don't really feel like screwing over any of these statistics, because they're too useful. Perception, charisma, and luck. Better in strength, for sure. I don't fight with melee, so I don't need strength. Nothing ever changes. Pretty sure that's a reference.
You did it. You just
You
saw-
disarmed that thing. Yes, I did. Alright, sweet. Quest 1 complete. Alright, everybody, so that's it for right now. And I will see you guys later.